Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Happy reset day, happy update day. Hercules is here. Let's jump into this. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, typically I wouldn't start recording from this title screen, but since it's new, we don't want to miss anything. Alright, we have tons of new stuff going on today, not even just Hercules and Phil coming. We have new Star Path, more stuff to do in Olaf's Grand Bazaar. We just have so much going on. We can level up our character now, even more. So much to do. Definitely a nice looking title screen here. You guys excited for Hercules? I was, not gonna lie, watching Ciro's live stream while I've been waiting for my game to update. My gosh, you guys, my game took like 40 minutes or so to actually like update, because once the game got updated, then it was like, oh, you have to update your software in the system, like system update and all that too. I'm like, oh my gosh. Alright, let's check the mail. Let's check our Dream Snap first. So yeah, exciting news, Emily. Mr. McDuck and I have a surprise for you. The Forest of Valor and Glade of Trust are already in our grand exhibition. I can't wait to see all the amazing things you'll collect for our displays. I'm shaking in my boots with excitement, and I don't even wear boots. Your friend Olaf. And then this is about the Star Path. Alright, so we got 1,500. Thank you all for that. I appreciate that. Didn't do too terrible. I don't know if I'm ever going to get a 4K ever again. I don't know, maybe, because now we have the new camera mode where you can actually like pick your villagers and pose them and all that, which we'll get into that. So much to do. But we're at 2,010 moonstones here. So we're actually going to start over at the Dream Snap. Let's do some voting so we can get those moonstones. Alright, so this is going to be the new one. Legendary moments. Create a world of wonder with fantastical characters like Phil and Tinkerbell, satire, fairy, or even alien. Dress up and play with mythical companions and creatures. So that's going to be the new one. And here's what we are voting on. So, Forest Book Nook. Create a cozy, woodland-inspired reading corner. Just like Belle, decorate and dress to tuck yourself safely away in nature and into your favorite book. So this was my submission. I didn't do it with you guys, but this is what I have. So I have like my little forest area, tons of books. We have a nice couch for Belle there with her rose on it. Got her with us. We got like a little picnic with us. Got some benches in the background. The campfire is there. Kind of hard to see it, but it's there in front of Nan. So we got Nan and the little footstool dog. I'm sorry, I don't know its name. And we have Mochi with us. So definitely just a cozy little area. And we can read and relax, have our pets with us. Just a good looking time. I could sit there all day. Alright, so let's do some voting. We do have endless skips now. Hopefully we won't need to skip anybody. I hate having to. Alright, so this is an indoor submission. They do have the leaf rug there, but they don't actually have anything outside, which I guess if you don't have the DLCs, you might be a little bit more limited to what you could end up doing. But they have theirs inside, and this is outside. So they did theirs over in the Vale. It kind of just looks like they just threw out like a rug and a shelf, but since it is outdoors, and it's supposed to be like a forest vibe, I'll go ahead and give it to them. Alright, so next up, wow, they got a lot of characters in here. And this is probably over on Wish Blossom, I'm thinking, and they put out the like the little tree. What is that thing? A pagoda? Gola? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Whatever I'm trying to say. And this one, they just kind of really took a picture in that same corner that the other person took a picture of. They put out like an extra shelf. They got a camera. Neither of these are really giving a forest vibe. They do have some trees over here. They definitely have so many characters. So I guess since they do have the trees, I guess they do fit the forest vibe more because, you can put out trees. They could have put out another tree, but I guess they do have the log on the ground. Uh, I'm going to take a guess that the left side's going to get more votes. So I'm going to be nice and I'm going to vote right. All right, so this is just a selfie with a bookshelf inside of a house. And this is also an indoor submission. It's very interesting that people are doing indoor for this. Again, though, if you don't have the DLC, that might have been what your better option may have been. They kind of have a woodsy thing going on, and they aren't just selfieing with a random shelf that's built into a house, so we'll go with that. All right, so let's check over here. They got the forest vibes definitely going on. Have the trees out, but they are using that, like, pre-made book in the veil there, and then they put the picnic in front of it. Over here, definitely got more of a forest vibe. This looks like they did it on Eternity Isle, I think. I think that's where that is. It might be in the valley, but anyhow, they did a really good job here. They got the campfire going on. Tons of stacks of books. Gaston's running away because it's a woman trying to read. That's hilarious if you actually look at it that way. Look how angry his eyes are. Like, he's so mad. Like, women in their books. That's not okay. When women read, they get ideas and all kinds of crazy stuff. He's gonna go tell. He's got to stop this. There's women secretly reading in the forest. I have to go with that one just because that just cracks me up. Okay, let's see. All right, I don't see any books in here, but they do have a really pretty forest background going on. There's like so many different books in the game. I mean, if they could have just thrown down like one little book. Yeah, see, like they have a pile of books going on. They're in the woods. Looks like they're up in the Forest of Valor. We're gonna go over there. Right, this is an indoor submission here to the right. And then over here, we got interesting angle going on here, but they have Olaf sticker where he's reading, a Stitch sticker where he's reading, Tigger sticker there, and they got Belle with them. Definitely gonna go to the left. It's nothing against the people inside, but the rules specifically do say forest. This isn't a forest. And this one, definitely, we have the trees and stuff going on. They have Belle with them. I think Belle's probably a popular choice to have with you. This is a random selfie with Peter in a shopping area. And then here you go. They have like the little pages blowing around. I didn't have enough moonstones to get that. We're going to go to the right. All right, let's look at this left one first here. I'm not sure which house that is. Or it's definitely a house because it has a mailbox. I don't remember that one. But you got the trees and stuff going on. They're in the forest. I think they fit the vibes pretty well. And then in here, we have the grandmother willow tree going on, a bunch of flowers with a book stack. They also put the flower frame. I'm not gonna lie. I think I like the right one better, even though they have all that stuff on the one on the left. All right, so this one, they're using the book glider. I didn't even think about using that. I thought the basket looked cute. But that was a good option too if you have one of the book gliders, because there's actually three. There's this one and then the other two that were in the star path. But yeah, they got like the clock tower going on. They got a stack of books. They're on a book. I think it fits pretty good. And then on this one, we have Figaro. And they must have used like a filter for the colors there. But yeah, they got the book stacks. They have the little campfire. So both of these fit the vibes. Um, See, and now if they could just add an option where you could vote for both, like you can skip some, but they should have ones like maybe even if they give you like five, like we used to have like the limited skips, like you would get like 10 skips, like just give us 5 or 10 chances where we can vote for both. Anybody else think that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go to the right. Okay, and we did get our 50, and there's so much to do, so let's just go ahead and we're gonna stop there with that. But I'll show you the picture really quick that we got the 1500 on. And again, I truly appreciate that, you guys. So here was my picture. Okay, so let's see the shop. So we only have 2060. So we have the Cozy Companion Raja bundle, which we're going to get Raja and the little baby tiger, plus the little tiger outfit. Again, I did see this already because I'm not lying with you guys or anything. Like I was watching Zero's live waiting for mine to download, and I don't care for this new screen. I do still see an option to save bundle because there was people talking in the live stream on his page about how like they didn't see how to pin stuff anymore. I do see it. I still have a button for that. All right, so we have this big bundle. So it's 6,800 if you do want everything. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm not sure if I really want the whole thing. I think I would rather just get the good puppy. It's not that it's not a great bundle or anything. Like, the house doesn't look bad. I like it. It's just, I don't really care so much for the build kit. Um, the gazebo's okay. I don't know. I have to think about it because we have the star path that's gonna be 3,300 because I always get that one. I always get the premium and get like the extra there. All right, so let's see what's in the Spotlight collection here. So I already have Meg's dress and the landscaping set, the small wings I don't have, and I don't have the angelic wings. So yeah, there is still an option to pin it. I see the little orange dot there. We have Mickey, but we don't have the golden Clarion bundle, which looks like it's a dress and some wings and a crown. All right, we do have both things in a limited time deal. It's a royal jacket and the Cheshire Cat motif. I don't know, this isn't terrible looking, but at the same time, I guess it's probably just gonna be needing to get used to it. The Pride Lands backpack set is back. And yeah, I do like that, but can't even actually see the backpacks changing. I would eventually like to get that, but we're gonna have to see here. It's a Small World Rainbow Pillar. That's came back a few times. Big Hero 6 workshop bundle, same thing. It's always just a matter of how many moonstones that we have. I was trying to get all of the tools except for like these new like tools that are split. Um but yeah, 3,700. I don't have it right now. Oh yeah, and there's Monster Ink tool set. Yeah, that right there alone, that's so many. That's like the cheapest seasonal moon set bundle just right there. We have the Tinkerbell Capybara back for 2,000. Springtime Flower Fest Ensemble, Island Inspired Ensemble. Then the seasonal bundle, thank goodness, is still the same thing. because moonstones, getting expensive. All right, so we have all of these, and I already have all of these. So nothing new for me here. Same with this, nothing new. All right, so here is the saved bundles. So we have the Tatooine Desert House and the Beach House. And I don't want to unpin either of these. I definitely want to get both of them. I've been waiting for the Beach House to come back. And then Tatooine Desert House. I mean, that's a lot right there too. That's almost 7,000. And again, that's like the price of the 30,000 bundle. All right. So yeah, 8,500 is the $30 bundle here, which is going to get us 8,500 moonstones. Oh gosh, or it's 55 to get this one with the house and the sundial. Oh gosh, you guys. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of stuff to come that we're going to want more moonstones for, but man, I don't know. Let's see. How much would we need for the stuff I was thinking about here? All right, guys. So for this, we need 4,000. And then the star path is going to be 3,300. So that'll be 7,300. And then if I get just the dogs, that would be 9,300. And we already have 2. So the 8, we would have enough doing the 30. But I wouldn't have enough for any of like the extra stuff maybe in here that we're looking at. Oh gosh, you guys. Update days are getting expensive. I definitely have to get one of these. I'm debating if it's worth doing this. Because then I could also go ahead and get the Tatooine in the beach house and open up my save bundle areas. Honestly, the outfits by themselves really aren't just that great either. I mean, the dress is okay. It's not the worst thing. I don't like the headpiece there. And I don't usually go for the houses, but I mean, it's an okay looking thing. And the main point's the moonstones because, I mean, if we go back out here, typically for 50, you're only getting like 14,500. So for $5 more, you're getting an extra 2,000 plus all those items. So it's not like it's not a good deal. It's just a lot. All right. Well, we'll be back in a second, guys, so I can try to pay for one of these bundles. I gotta figure out which one I gotta go for. Hang on, we'll be right back. All right, guys. So I did it because I need the extra. It's okay. I checked. It's all good. It's just a lot. So we're gonna have the Midnight Sun Temple Sundial, the Midnight Sun Gown. I guess we'll go ahead and equip that. Oh, why did we exit just because I did that? Okay, hold up. Put on the shoes. I mean, I guess it doesn't look terrible with the outfit. I don't know if I would really pick it otherwise, but okay, so let's go back into the shop. we'll go ahead and save real quick first, just because my game is super touchy. Yeah, and we're out of date by 20, or out of sync by 25 minutes, so I don't, I do not want to lose that purchase, because that was expensive. But we're just not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. We're just not going to talk about it. Okay, we are going to buy this bundle. We are going to get Raja. We have to level him up to get the hat, but then we're going to have the tiger cub, cozy tiger pajama top and bottom, and slippers, which those would be good for a Halloween costume. When we do Halloween snaps, you can dress up like a tiger. So all good. Okay, so we will equip Raja. And we will equip the little tiger cub. I'm not going to do the outfit. We just got this one. Oh, what else did I already accidentally equip something? I did, didn't I? I put the little slippers on. That's okay. Okay. I thought it was equipping Raja. Let's go. Let's change the shoes back to, we don't need that. All right. So let's go over here. We're getting too many people close up on us. Wait, it didn't equip the little tiger. You guys. What is happening? Companion. I'm sorry, Nan. But I need to get rid of you. Let's see. There's a little tiger. Oh, nope. That kept Nan and got rid of Raja. Dang it. Okay, what the heck? Oh, wait. Raja's still just chilling in the background there. That's interesting. Does Raja wander by himself? Okay, so here's Raja. Here's our little tiger cub. All right, so let's keep going. So we got that. Let me think on that for a minute. Let me come back to this, because I definitely want the dog. I don't know. Let's see how many moonstones we have left. Let's get the where's the thing for the star path? Because that's going to be the next thing that we do. Wait a minute. Can you only get to the star path up on, is there not a thing in here for it? Okay. When did that become a thing? I swear. Was that not in here? That was in here, right? Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I didn't see it for a second. Sorry, guys. All right, so we want to activate and get the 100 for 3,300. All right, so we have activated the star path. We're down to 11.2. Yeah, because that's 6,800. That's so much. So if we get the dogs by themselves, oh my goodness, it's 2,000. So, and then if we go down, was this saved? So that would be 6,750, 7,750. Yeah. So there's definitely not enough to even do that anyways. And I want to go ahead, I think, and grab these. So let's get the Tatooine house. All right, so this also comes with sand and a sand path. Interesting. So we'll have a new path as well with that. All right, then let's go back down here. Whoa, what just happened? Why is it? What the heck? Whoa. What the heck just happened? Okay. Okay, it's glitching. We We're going to get the beach house now. Okay. Beach house. Yes. All right. Which leaves us 4,500. So technically, if I keep playing the star path and we get back moonstones, I could still get this big bundle. But then again, the question is do I want to? I'm not the big on build kits. That's the thing. And I don't usually buy all of the houses or anything. It's not a bad looking one. So again, I think I really need to think about that. And now that we have two things open, see, and if I did just get the dogs, I could save both the tool sets and then maybe buy the capybara, because then we'd have 510 left. Yeah, I don't know. Let's save the tools. Save bundle. And which bubble was that? And then save bundle. Did they up the amount that we can save? Just out of curiosity. You have reached the no. Okay. It would have been nice if they did. But, all right. So yeah, I guess let's take a beat. Take a breath here, and I'll think about this bundle. Because I mean, it's worth it to get the bundle if you want it to get. I mean, this is 5,000 just for the two of those. 6,500, so 7,000, 8,500, which it says it up there, right? Okay, I didn't even pay attention to that, but so yeah, technically, it's pretty enticing to do it that way. If I decide to get this, I mean, it's not bad looking, and it would look good in Mythopia because I really don't have that many decorations over in Mythopia because we don't have much that goes over there, right? Okay, so we will think about everything, but let's go ahead and we will track all of these duties. This is really bright. This is like blindingly bright. Does anybody else think that? That is super, super bright. Okay, we're gonna save. And then, oh, we also have a code. So let's do the code next. So the code is Disney Dreamlight Valley Pride and 2026. All right, so we can go check our mailbox and claim that. All right, happy Pride Month. Thank you for celebrating with us by claiming these free gifts. Enjoy living colorfully in the valley. All right, so we have the butterfly crown and the little flowers. And we can take a peek at that if it loads. Oh, what? Why isn't it working? Is it glitched? Oh yeah, we have the new group mode thing. There's so much going on with this update. Right, so this is the flowers. They are super bright. I'm not gonna actually place them because they definitely don't fit in here, but yeah, that's what they look like. And then we have the sand path, the sundial. So let's see. We'll go back. Strobe. All. Oh gosh, now I'm not gonna be able to find that hat we just had either. Why isn't this... Okay, well, it's not working for me. I know it was working for Zero when he did it, so... And he plays on PC or Steam. I think it's PC. Yeah, where'd the hat for this go? Oh, geez, you guys. I don't... What the heck? Now I don't see the hat that goes with this outfit. Where the heck? What happened? We changed our outfit. We did something for the star path without even trying here. What the heck's going on? Is it just like with this outfit? Does the outfit not wanna... This wasn't considered a... Is that in this section? Where is that? Where's the dress that we're wearing? Or is it considered hair? Was that hat considered, was it a hair instead of a hat? Is that what it is? No. Because it should have been down that way. Actually, that looks pretty interesting with that outfit. Okay, well, no. Here's my Farrah Fawcett hair back. If you all are old enough, if you know, you know. So, what the heck happened? Sleepy Hollow, Aristocats, Dinosaurs, Bambi. Where's Hercules? No, way back at the top. Yes, it was. What? Okay, hold up. Wait, what are these considered? These aren't Hercules. What are they? Because they should be up at my top in my new stuff, right? I literally cannot find that now. What else would it be other than a hat? It would have to be a hat, right? Where the heck did it go? I know I said I didn't care for it that much until I put it on with the outfit. Now I can't find it. Here it is, Midnight Sun headpiece. It's a headpiece. A headpiece would be a hat, right? Where else would that be at? I'm so confused. I don't know where else that would have been. What is that considered? Okay, well, whatever, you guys. Just whatever. Alright, so we also have levels for our character now. How do we see that? Okay, so it's up at the top there. We are at 40, which is where we were maxed out at. So I saw Zero was having issues. His wasn't leveling up until he actually, nothing new in here. His wasn't leveling up until he actually got Hercules and Phil to the valley. Which I would think it would work before that, but it wasn't working for him. Okay, well, speaking of that, let's go to the main valley. We're not going to check the Scrooge stores yet because we want to go get them first so that hopefully some of the Hercules items will load. All right. And I purposely came this way instead of just teleporting there. I wanted to take a look in the castle and see how ours looks. With Sierra's stream, some people were seeing the castle one way and some people were seeing it another. So let's see what ours is looking like. So this is the Realm Weaver's door here. Oh, there's an interact button here now. That's interesting. I don't believe that was there before. Nothing new over here, still just Mickey's door. So you can't get this way. Can't go that way, but was it over here? No, we could always get in there. Get some, I think my castle's looking the same. So Zero had a thing on his. I don't see it on mine. He had a different area he could walk towards. I think our dream castle still looks the same inside. I'm pretty sure. I don't think ours looks different. I don't see that little door thing that he was near. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and open the realm. Now this door will take you to the realm governed by a powerful pantheon of mythic gods. So, best to cause as little mischief as possible, Emily. Say hello to, oh well, you'll find out soon enough. Alright, let's unlock the Hercules realm. 14,000 Dreamlight. That's a smart choice. I hope you're ready for adventures of the epic variety. The realm is now yours to explore.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Alright, here we go.
You're kidding me!
Alright. So it's a pretty big looking realm. Here there's some secrets in this realm. I didn't actually get to see, finish seeing Zero do stuff in here.
You made it!
Whoa, where'd you come from? My name is Emily. I'm come from Dreamlight Valley. Dream what? Never heard of it. Anyway, I got bigger problems right now. So unless you're secretly some kind of hero, I'll kindly ask you to buzz off. But I am a hero. Well, why didn't you say so? The name's, hold on. Philosophites? I'm sorry. But you can call me Phil. Anyway, Emily, as you can see, my island's all fogged up. Huh? I'm thinking the gods must be ticked off about something, but I can't be sure just yet. My boy Hercules, I'm sure you've heard of him, went to the temple on the other side of the island to find out what's going on. But he hasn't come back yet, and I'm getting worried. Leave it to me.
Interesting.
You'll have a tough time seeing through all the fog. Plus, there's a bunch of thorns in the way.
Unbelievable!
I can barely see them, let alone get through them. I'm familiar with mysterious thorns. I'll investigate the area and see if I can find Hercules. Hey, thanks, kid.
Go on, get out of here.
Oops. If you need help from the moonlight, a gift from the gods will brighten the night.
Listen, we got
So
work
what
to
you
do.
find out there, kid? Did you see here? Herc. No sign of Herc, but I came across a strange message. Something about needing moonlight. Moonlight? Of course. We gotta get in touch with Artemis. If we can find a way to channel her moonlight, we can get through the fog. Who's Artemis? Artemis The goddess of the hunt, the wilderness, and the moon?
Ugh.
Who's
You're
Artemis?
kidding me!
Dare you to ask that kind of question in Thebes and see what they do to you. Okay, I
How
got it.
about that?
Anyway, there's a moon headband lying around here somewhere that might help. Moon headband? Yeah, a training piece for one of my trainees, but that's a pathetic story for another time. I think it fell in the pool of water over there. Fish that out and place it on the Artemis pedestal by the pond. I'm cooking up an idea.
Remember, don't just barrel in without thinking.
Alright, so yeah, while I was watching the live, I heard people in his comments were saying to take pictures of all of the muses' statues and you'll get something special, but they didn't say what, and he didn't actually get to it while I was watching. So I don't know what it is, but there's supposed to be something.
You ready? I'll
I
tell you
found the
what's
moon
what.
headband for Artemis. Great work, kid. I knew you had potential. Once I'm done training you, you'll be unstoppable. What do you mean, training? I gotta make sure you're truly hero material. I'll put you through a couple obstacle courses to test out your skills, but before we get to that, I was thinking maybe you should offer Artemis something extra beyond the headband. Gods love gifts. Well, she's the goddess of wilderness, so I'll find some natural elements for her. When you're done, put that stuff on the Artemis pedestal. But why on the pedestal? What makes it so special? The gods all have pedestals where we offer them gifts. How do you not know this? I'm new to the area. If you say so.
Interesting.
Anyway, if Artemis likes our gifts, maybe she'll lend us a little moonlight. It could give us the edge in finding Herc.
See ya.
Alright, so gather some offerings. Dig out the piles of Greek clay, pick Greek flowers, and gather sylvan wood by shuffling the wood stones. Just wanted to see if there was any way we could interact with anything else while we're looking. Yes, we got that statue there at the front. That is not one of the muses. I ran through here. We need another flower. And that's over here. Let's go ahead and we'll eat real quick. So we ain't going to this one just yet. We're still over here.
For you, I'll waive my usual fee.
Would you look at that? Artemis liked the gifts. She sure did, kid.
Go on.
And check out the moon headband. It looks like Artemis did something to it. You bet she did. It's got a little of that goddess glow in it now. Pick it up and put it on. Maybe we can test its abilities by clearing away some of these thorns.
Remember, don't just barrel in without thinking. About time.
Right. our little tiger to level 2. Oh, this is another thing. Our shiny gems actually look shiny now. If you go look at them, they don't just look bigger. And Raja's level 2 as well. Right, so there's another statue. Anything else around? You're ready to train your moonlight ability. Meet Phil in the arena.
About time.
Alright, kid, I can see you've got some real fight in ya. I told you I'm a hero. Whoa, whoa, slow down. I didn't call you a hero yet.
Uh-huh.
Listen up. We got these moonlight beacons that can help us with the fog. I bet you can light them if you're wearing the moonlight headband. Sounds easy
How
enough.
about that?
Not so fast. I'm not sending you after Herc till I know you can handle it. You're a trainee, and I've lost good trainees by throwing them in cold. I want to test your heroic ability first. Remember the obstacle course I mentioned? I see where this is going. Run the obstacle course and prove to me you've got what it takes. And if you can grab all the coins I put in there in under 2 minutes, I'll be even more impressed. You can come back and train on an obstacle course anytime you want. The faster you are, the more impressed I'll be. Well, what are you waiting for? Go, go, go.
Remember, don't just barrel in without
Alright, so
thinking.
interact with a starting line to begin an obstacle course. Navigate through obstacles with your royal tools and dreamlight magic. For an extra challenge, pick up all of the collectibles before time runs out. What the heck? Are we supposed to interact here first, I guess? Yeah, okay, shoot. I'm running out of time. Wasting my time. Not bad, kid. You might have what it takes to be a hero after all. Now you're ready to get through all this fog and find Herc. Right, I'll use the moonlight beacon to light my way through the woods. If Hercules is in there, I'll find him.
You gotta do this one on your own.
Alright. Another one here didn't ask us to interact with yet. You are ready to enter the dark woods. Activate the moonlight beacon to clear up the fog in the dark woods. So where... Oh wait, we have a chest over here. Okay, we got a little piece of something. Let's just walk back through here real quick. sure we didn't miss any other chest or anything. I think we did. But you never know. I almost didn't see that one. Okay, I don't see anything. Got some cheese. Another gladiator statue there. Level 3 for our little tiger. And then level 3 for Raja as well. Over this way. Okay, just checking. Sorry guys, bless me. I don't know if the sound picked that up or not, but allergies. Hopefully the pollen will decide to go away soon. It's grass pollen right now. Hercules, you're here.
Huh?
Hi. Do I know you? I'm Emily. Phil has been worried. Oh, that's
You're
nice.
joking.
I've been trying to figure out why it's gotten so foggy around here. But as you can see, I found an even bigger problem. This storm is making it impossible to reach the temple. The gods must really be upset about something. We need to talk to Phil. He helped me clear some of that fog. He might have an idea for this too.
See you later.
Alright. Just checking real quick. Nothing else. I don't see anything. I don't think that we are missing. But yeah, as you can see some of the muses, and if you take pictures of all of them, something's supposed to happen. I don't know what, and I don't know how many there are in here. There's 5 in the movie, but I don't know if there's 5 in this realm. So I'll have to figure that out later.
You ready? I'll tell you what's what.
Herc, where you been? I was worried. I was wondering what happened to you. It's okay, Phil. You can admit when you're worried. Were worried about Herc? Of course not. He was trained by the best. You got that right. That's my boy. Now, not to break this up, but we should probably focus on the task at hand. Right. Phil, the fog isn't the only problem. There's a huge storm brewing at the cliffs. It's blocking our way to the temple. This is sounding more and more like the gods are angry about something. Angry about what? Who knows? They can be a fickle bunch. 1 minute you're running a race, about to win. The next you're an ivy plant hoping for some rain, you know? Anyway, the good news is some of them aren't fickle or aren't ticked off. Artemis helped us out, didn't she? So what god can help us across those cliffs?
Interesting.
I'm thinking Hermes, though we'll need to do a little legwork first. Alright, who is Hermes? Are you serious? Who doesn't know who Hermes is? Okay. Here's the mini scroll version. Hermes is the god of travelers. He's a messenger, always zipping around here and there. Oh yeah, Hermes, totally, a traveling god. I definitely knew that. Hermes can use his powers to make some flying boots for us, but we gotta give him the material. Hey, I saw winged boots stuck in the marble somewhere around here. And we could use some of the feather Pegasus shed. Would those work?
Go on.
Yes, find the winged boots and Pegasus feathers and bring them back to the arena.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, let's see. We do have marble fragments, Greek cheese, orcicalcum ore. Cheese. And then we have the left medallion piece. Okay. Alright, so where is this stuff at? See, and I missed this earlier too. If this was already sitting there, it probably was. Alright, so we have a pouch. And we are going to get the Greek hero column. Alright.
Oh.
Sure is bright out. Hey, maybe I should get some of those special shade glasses that Mr. McDuck sells. Did you dig up those winged boots yet? What about finding Pegasus feathers?
Okay, until next time.
So I wouldn't think we'd need to be in here for that, but I mean, he did run this way, so maybe. In the dark woods, so I would think not. In the dark woods. Here's another one of the muses. So that would be at least 2. Cheese. Some cabbages. Their little food stuff here. There's another one of the goddesses. There is the boot. Now we just need the feathers. Okay, I'm getting stuck on things. Whoa, the camera getting super glitchy looking there. There's some more here. There's another chest. What's this one gonna be? Alright, Greek hero bust. Okay, where are the feathers? Catch all the feathers. Wait, were those the yellow glowing things? Were we going right past them the whole time? We probably were. Yep, I guarantee. Okay, that was my bad, you guys. The camera angle. Okay, there's one. Two. Well, I guess while we're running around, there's one of those. We might as well figure it out as we go, right? While we're running around looking for feathers. One more feather. Right down here and take a picture of this one. Where was that other one? I don't even remember. This is the entrance. Okay, we need to eat a little bit more food here. Okay, so what are we getting? Vase pieces. Okay. So let me double check. Was it down here? Where was the other one? I have to take a picture of it. I don't remember. Give me a second, guys. My phone keeps going off. Hang on. Sorry. Alright, everyone. Sorry about that. It was only a second for you guys. Yeah, my phone kept going off. I'm like, okay, I need to answer it. Alright. Yeah, so I don't see anything down here. So I don't remember where that last one was, at for us to take a picture of it. I'm sure we'll stumble back across it. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I don't know if there's more than that. Because there are more muses than that, I think, in the movie, right? Or is it just the main three? It's been a long time since I saw that. Okay, what's over here? Nothing to do over here. This just goes back down by the entrance. Okay. Alright, so we need to find one more feather as well. It looks like it's right here. Alright. Alright, we'll just keep our eyes open in case there's more. I don't think there should be, but I don't know. Like I said, I didn't see anybody else figure that out yet. Okay, I have the winged boots and Pegasus feathers for Hermes. Great, now we need to put them on the Hermes pedestal. Herc and I set everything up. Follow me.
Go on, get out of here.
Sorry guys if I start sniffling. My neighbor is mowing. The grass pollen is so bad. Pollen in general has just been so bad this year. I don't know if the mic's going to pick me up sniffling. If it does, again, I apologize. Well, look, if I would have waited, we had to come down this way anyways. Alright, so that's what we need to do with this. Okay. Alright, return to Hercules.
What can I help you with?
I put the boots and feathers on the Hermes pedestal, but nothing happened. You know, Hermes is always on the move. He probably gets pretty hungry. Maybe we should give him some food as an offering. A happy god's more likely to help than a hungry one. What do gods even eat?
Okay.
Everything we do, just fancier. Don't worry, we've got some fancy ingredients around here we can use. It's gonna take a pretty legendary meal to impress Hermes. Okay, I'll gather some ingredients and cook something worthy of a god. When you're done, put the meal on the Hermes pedestal and we'll see what happens.
Hey, don't work too hard, okay?
Alright. So let's see. Fish. We need to go fish. Okay. That's back up here. Alright. I cannot see. Oops. Legendary meal for Hermes. Optional, use the fire pit at the arena entrance. Oh, we have a memory. Let's pick that up. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to have something to do with that, but it looks like a random Snow White piece. Okay. And yes, we're going to use that fire pit because I don't know where else we would cook without going back. Alright. Legendary meal. Put them on. What's next? Start the Hermes obstacle course by interacting with the start line on the wooden platform. Are we supposed to... I don't know. Oh, I guess we still just cut push. Alright, I was thinking we needed to get back off the pedestal. or something. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the camera on here. Not loving that. Let's see. What do we need to do? Did I mess something up? What is going on with this camera? I don't like it. Gosh. I guess we need to put that over there. Oh no. Still didn't fix that hair when you're... Jeez. Still didn't fix the hair when you're like hitting stuff with your axe. It still like flies wildly. Oh, what?
You made it! I'm counting on you. Not bad.
What can I help you with?
Emily, it worked. The winged boots have the power of the gods, or one god anyways.
Huh.
You should be able to cross the storm at the cliffs now, which means we're one step closer to the temple and figuring out why the gods are upset.
See you later.
Go through the storm by interacting with Hermes' symbol at the edge of the cliff. Okay, that counter is still going. You made it through. Wait for Hercules and Phil.
What can I help you with?
There's the temple. We need to get inside and see why the gods are so angry. Too bad it's locked behind the gate. And knowing the god's strengths alone ain't gonna break that thing down. Is there a god of locked gates to help? Not that I've ever heard of.
Interesting.
Nope, we gotta work this one out on our own. Did you notice the crest on the ground looks all mixed up? Let's see if I can realign the mismatched crest piece. Maybe that will help.
See you later.
What's it supposed to look like?
Boy, am I
I'm not
glad
trying
to
talk
see you.
This is not doing anything, so... I think the problem is we need to turn... this one. And... failed. Oh, this one back to the beginning. I'm gonna do that. though. Are they just a decoration? I guess they're a decoration. Okay. I'm supposed to hit these. Can't do those. So, what's the picture? What did I do wrong with the picture? I need to move the center. Oh, that's not the, that was the right. I guess you can't move the one right in the middle. I guess. What's this supposed to look like here? Is it supposed to be like that? Okay, there we go. I was just making it the wrong direction.
Hey there.
This is strange. What do you think it's for? It looks like a mold to make something. It looks like bracers. Herc, I bet this was meant for you. Probably a gift from dear old dad. Ooh, new arm bracers. What if we make these bracers and using them helps us get into the temple? Just like the moon headband and the winged boots.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Back.
If we infuse these with Zeus's power like we did with Artemis and Hermes, we can use them to break into the temple. We'll craft the bracers. Can you two figure out how to get Zeus's attention? Something tells me it won't be as easy as we hope.
See you later.
Okay, let's see. We have obstacle course plaque. We need one more piece. And then, yeah, so you do have to find all 5 muses. All right. Well, that's not helping with this, though. Oh, wait. Well, I should have waited. Dig and mine for the material to forge the bracers. Alright. I did not mean to break that one out. So, let's see. I guess we gotta go back the other direction. While we're at it, we can try to look for the other 2 muses, too. Alright, so we're looking for the coals and stone bracer molds. Am I getting lost up here? I think I am. I feel like I'm running in circles. Where do we need to go? We definitely was already at the couch. Oh, here's another muse, though. It's a good thing we got lost. glad and gladiator. Alright. Now we're back down at the beginning. So when it's saying something about the coals, I would assume it has something to do with these, but... Okay, when I did that before, I must have not had the right tool out. Got it. Okay. And was there anything... We're missing a chest somewhere in here because most definitely we can see that we have a thing to build. And we failed this training course apparently because we didn't get all of the collectibles. Where did this take us to? Nope. We're gonna be lost in here again. Put this down. Under the water. That's the entrance. Easy to get turned around in here too. See if we can keep an eye out for that last muse. More than likely, I probably already went past it or something, and I just didn't notice it. We definitely got that one. Oh, bless my soul, Hercules on a roll. I'm not on a roll. Most definitely not on a roll. I mean, we can... The other coals, I think, are down here with them, right? There was another fire pit down here. Not a fire pit, there is a coal thing here. Oh, it won't let me dig this one up, though. There we go. Okay. Got it. Got it, got it. Running around in circles for nothing. Oh, wait, there's the other one. Oops. Oh, I guess I can't get up there. Just can I? Alright, well, let's dig this up. I guess I have to wait till I break those before I can get up there. Alright, so there's the gold bracers. And for Phil, we need to still do these. Place the bracers on the Zeus pedestal.
Listen, we got work to do.
Nothing happened? That's cause we need Zeus's lightning to strike the bracers. Hey, what's the holdup, big guy? Your son needs help down here. Relax, Phil. We can handle this. He probably wants to seem impartial and not make the other gods even more mad. Well, with Artemis and Hermes, we had to entice them to help us out. We should make him laugh. Great idea. My father loves to laugh. He even keeps a personal collection of jokes. If we get a good laugh out of him, he'll definitely give us some lightning for the braces. Excuse me, guys. So we need a really great joke to tell.
How about that?
Yep. And make it a cheesy one, kid. Think a whole bucket of feta. Zeus loves these jokes. I'll ask my friends for some dad jokes. Someone in the valley must have a good one. Be right back, you two.
You gotta do this one on your own.
Yeah, I don't know. My castle looks the same inside, I think. I don't think I see anything different in here. I was just double checking while we were running past that area, but I don't see anything. Alright, so we need Scrooge, Merlin, and Goofy. Where y'all at? Scrooge is walking right towards us.
Hey,
That'll work.
over here.
Emily, how can I help you today? I was wondering if you knew any good jokes. The cheesier, the better. Hi, of course I do. Ahem. One day you see two cows in a field. Which one is on holiday? The one with the wee calf. Ha ha, hilarious. Wee calf sounds like week off. That's clever. Well, I got what I needed. Thanks. You're very welcome.
Remember, time is money.
I just seen Goofy was like over this way, so let's see where he, Oh, he went way up here and Merlin's up here too. That'll work. Excuse me, Mirabelle. Goofsters.
Hi there, pal.
Goofy, you seem like a guy who knows jokes. Could you tell me one? Gosh, that's about the nicest compliment I've ever heard.
Oh?
I love jokes. Now which one?
Oh.
Oh, I know. Where do fish sleep? Riverbed.
Ooh.
That's right. Great guess. That's a good one, Goofy. Thanks. Anytime, pal.
George, look at all the great stuff I got. Oh, hello.
Merlin, would you know any silly jokes you could share with me?
Wonderful.
Jokes, well, I do know a rather fatherly joke, as a matter of fact. I once attended a theater performance about puns. It was a play on words, hee hee. Okay, that's nice. So what's the dad joke? I think you missed it. You see, a play is a theater performance, but a pun is itself a play on words. Oh, I get it now. That's funny. Anyways, I think that pun will do just fine. It will do fine for what exactly? I need to make God laugh so hard he zaps some arm braces. Bracers. Thanks again. Bye.
Never forget, your imagination is a powerful...
And yeah, Merlin has no questions with that. He's just like, okay. Have fun. Oh yeah, we can just fast travel back into here. We don't need to go back into the castle again. Alright, and then hit this. Basket away. We don't need that. Hey Emily, did you come up with any good jokes to make my father laugh? Yes, with a little help with some friends. Great. Tell me the funniest one you heard and we'll see it if father agrees. Where do fish sleep? In the riverbed. I think it's working.
See you later.
Alright, pick the brace up. Put them on. Ooh, okay, that took us out of our Hercules dress. Our little, I guess it wasn't a Hercules dress, but okay. Let's change the outfit real quick. That looks kind of silly, doesn't it? Where is, even though it's not gonna really match. Where is Megara's dress? Yes, indeed. Alright, break the chains on the door with your pickaxe. Enter the temple with Phil and Hercules. Obviously, we should just... Come on now, I'm not trying to fish. Should get this stuff out of the way, too. Alright, that's a cool looking big statue going on there. Can't break any of those. We can get this though. So here's the other chest, so this should be the other thing we need to fulfill, I would think. Guess we'll find out. Nope, it's a Greek warrior column. Alright. Okay, we are just like glitching pretty badly. Was that? No. Here's another one. Now that's what I'm talking about. We did it. Great work, everyone. I don't want to ruin the party, but the mosaic of the gods looks a little different. Gah! What a mess. No wonder the gods are ticked off. Someone's making a mockery of them. This is so disrespectful. Disrespectful and dangerous. I smell a trickster up to no good. You mean like Hermes? Nah, this feels like an outsider causing chaos just for fun. Let's focus on fixing the mosaic. We need to find the missing mosaic pieces so I can put it back together.
See ya!
Alright, find all the missing mosaic pieces.
You ready?
I found
I'll
all the
tell you
mosaic
what's what.
pieces. Great work, kid. Now, if we put it back together, the gods should be appeased, or at least less ticked at us. Hopefully that'll get the weather back to normal again. If they're happy, I'm happy. They'll love to hear that. I'll solve the mosaic puzzle, and we'll see if that makes the gods happy
See
again.
ya!
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Not sure where that's gonna go yet. Here. Oh shoot. No. I'm trying to pick those up. What? Okay, this one's out of place. I'm trying to... Wait, hold on. Gosh. I guess I gotta do that to fix it. My bad, guys. There we go.
About time.
You did it. Everything's going back to normal. You're the genuine article kid. Great work, Emily. It was nothing.
Huh.
Humble and heroic.
Wow.
We're lucky you showed up when you did. So what's next for you? Are you going to train with Phil on the island? I was actually wondering if you both wanted to join me in Dreamlight Valley. That's where I'm from. Let's see. It'll be a new adventure. I'm always up for a new adventure. Okay, I'm in. What about you, Phil? No can do, kid. I've got a little something I gotta look after here first. Satire stuff. You go ahead and I'll catch up as soon as I'm done. Alright, if you're sure, Herc. I'll head to the valley and set up a house for you.
Remember, don't just barrel in without thinking.
Alright, so we still need to find the other piece for Phil too. First I gotta figure out where the heck I'm putting Hercules' house. You guys, like, all my areas are super full. I mean, I just put the horse stable down here because I realized we could put these, like, on every area. And I feel like his house isn't going to blend very well down here anyways. I don't think this would be... And definitely not the beach. Well, I guess we're going to pet Pegasus. I didn't mean to do that, but... Okay. Well, I guess I better pet Con. No, we're gonna ride Con? I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do any of the stuff I was doing, but... I still never finished leveling all these horses up. I should probably eventually do that. So I definitely don't want to put Hercules on the beach. We have that beach house now. I don't even know if I have room for that down here, to be honest. My beach is pretty full. I would have to definitely rearrange things. I just put Pocahontas up here. It depends on how big his house is. We can maybe use this area. It doesn't really have anything. Oh yeah, we gotta dismount. Excuse me, Pegasus, darling. Okay. Let's see. Oh gosh, yeah, this is pretty big. I don't know where to put him because I am out of room to put anybody. Well, this area is full. I mean, his building would probably look good by Olaf's museum, but unless I move Al's toy barn, I don't have room for that. Let's see. Forgotten Lands is more of a spooky area. I don't know. I mean, I technically could squeeze him in here. Sunlit. Come on. If we move this, could still maybe, but there's stuff in the way. I guess for now, if I just like put that away, and we can move the mausoleum up here. Put that right there. What else was there on the ground right here? Oh, we have a Mickey pumpkin. We can put that away. Some rocks. Got a blue chest right here. Wait, let's see. Oops. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put him over here.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
All right. Let's build Hercules' house. I will hop to it straight away. I probably shouldn't have clicked through that so quick because I forgot. He says like stuff about them while he's building their houses. My bad, guys. I'm sure another YouTuber's put it up somewhere. Welcome, Hercules. Usually it's something about how he would like to have them in the valley. Have them back and all that. My bad, guys.
What can I help you
This
with?
place is amazing, Emily. I think I recognize it now. I used to live here, didn't I? Yes, a lot has happened since the last time you were here, though.
Huh.
Well, I'm glad to be
Okay.
back. It sounds like there's a lot to catch up on. I'm glad you like it. How could I not? I bet Phil will love it here too. I wonder if we can convince him somehow. Well, he is stubborn, but Phil does sometimes think with his stomach. If you bring him some good food, he might stop digging his hooves in and join us. I can definitely cook up some 5-star meals for him. I'll bring them over to him and see if that entices him to join us.
It may be time for some training.
First, let's go look at Herc's house here. We'll grab that blue chest. I definitely need some moonstones. Didn't need vanilla, but I accidentally picked it, so. Now let's clean up around his house real quick for a second. And we'll go get Phil. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you guys. Go ahead. I actually didn't pay attention to your abilities. My bad. Definitely not picking those up. Let's look at that real quick. What are their abilities? Because I didn't look. Clearly, that's mining. So is Raja mining too? Yeah. Alright, so they're mining. Well, I didn't see Raja run for the rock. Alright, let's go. You can't go on the stairs. You can never go on the stairs. One day, maybe. Yeah, Herc's got a nice little chill area in here. It looks like it should be like an entrance to another room. A little fireplace. Just a little area to nap. Yeah, because doesn't it, guys? It looks like you should be able to just like walk through there into another room. Alright. Pretty cool looking. Alright, actually, I'm about to zip into the castle again. We can just... I keep forgetting I know this, and then every time I just forget. Okay. Yeah, definitely looks like a whole new place in here. Put that picnic away. Don't need that. So I don't know if Phil... I guess Phil's probably still down in the same area. Let's go see. Yep. He's still down here. Alright.
Listen, we got work
Hey,
to
Phil,
do.
Hercules and I thought maybe this food might convince you to join us in the valley. Ooh, I gotta say, Emily, that does look appetizing. But I can't
Say it
leave
ain't
here yet.
so.
Please? I'm sorry, kid. I didn't say it in front of Herc, cause he needs a break, but I was looking for the trickster god. Excuse me, guys. I gotta know who was messing around with the mosaic and ticking off the gods. I'm not sure this is the work of a trickster god. Someone calling themselves the Realm Weaver has been causing trouble. I bet this has something to do with them. Did you find any clues while I was away? Nah. I haven't found a thing yet. I'll take a look around myself. Maybe I'll find something.
Remember, don't just barrel in without thinking.
Alright, find a clue about the mysterious trickster near the mosaic. I really need to find that other chest so we can make that thing for Phil. I don't know where it is.
Huh? For you, I'll waive my
Did you find
usual
anything?
fees.
Just this strange thread. It looks like it might be made of
How
dreamlight.
about that?
I don't know what that means, but it sounds important. It is important. It's like magic, and it's all over Dreamlight Valley. If you join me and Herc, I promise I'll learn more about this trickster, whatever they are. Alright, you convinced me. Lead the way, kid.
Go on, get out of here.
Alright. So real quick. We can make the Mythic Muses vase now. We still need the obstacle course plaque. I'm guessing I'd have to run back and do the other obstacle course and get all of the pieces. Where's our little exit thing? Is it gone now? Alright, that works. We'll worry about running the course again in a minute. Let's go ahead and get Phil over into the valley. Whoa, what a terrible angle. Jeez, and my hair looks all wonky. What is going on?
You ready? I'll tell you
Alright,
what's
this place
what.
ain't half bad. Glad you like it. I'm sure you'll feel right at home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me too. It's all coming back. Me and Herc have been here before, and thanks for all your help with the angry gods before. You got a true hero's heart, kid. Oh, Phil, thank you. Your belief in me, it really means a lot. Hey, don't go getting all mushy on me. Sorry, Phil, but your big heart is no longer a secret. Alright.
Stop!
So, what are you going to do now? Anything I want to guess. Maybe I'll try something new, dip my hooves in the arts. Who knows?
How about that?
See you around, kid. Hey, remember, keep your eyes peeled for more clues about whoever or whatever dropped that thread.
Nice work!
Well, we froze up there for a second. That got me worried for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, it says it's saved, but we just gonna hit the button just in case. Just in case. Alright, so let's go back in there because I feel like I need to run the training course again so we can get that other piece. I didn't mean to not grab everything. And yeah, that counter like kept counting, so oops. Well, now we get to see it and how it looks like in the daylight, right? No fog or anything around. Alright, let's do this again. You should be getting hit. You're lucky somehow you're not. What is with the camera getting super glitchy, you guys? Let's see, go back that way. Where did I miss it at? Where you get down there, so it's not that. So a fist down there. Where the heck is it? Oh shoot, I accidentally let it touch me. Oops, and we were back that way. I don't understand. Where is the last one? What am I missing? Wait, I see it. It's over there. Let me get back over there. Stupid camera angle. There we go. Did that pop a... Yeah, there's the chest. Alright, so there's the other piece. I'm just gonna go back around so we can get out. Excuse me, Raja, you're in the way. We don't have a crafting bench in here. It should be fine. We should be able to craft it out in the valley anyways. Oh, I didn't mean to come through there. Shoot. We wanted to go to the exit. Alright, so I have a crafting bench over here. Alright, so I guess that's it. So you just get the vase and a obstacle course plaque. This is some decorations for us. Alright, here's Phil.
My share of heroes, kid. You've got what it takes. You ready?
All
I'll tell
right.
you what's what.
What do you want? Wanna buy a sundial? A sundial? What do you got? Pure high quality marble. Polished to a shine. The dial is onyx. Oh, butter me up with the ritzy stuff, why don't ya? How well does it keep time? It's great. As long as we're not currently in daylight savings time. You lost me, kid. I'm out. I like my sundial
Where are all the
simple.
columns? For you,
Let that McDuck
I'll waive
fella
my
charge
You
usual
ever think
premium.
about getting into the hero business? Because I could help you with that. Alright. I have a gift for ya. Have a flower.
Thanks. I was just
You're the
starting to get
best,
hungry.
kid. Alright. Have another.
Thanks, kid. I owe you one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Alright. Have a fish.
I appreciate your appreciation, kid.
Have this red algae.
Thanks. I was just starting to get hungry.
Have another fish. We'll just empty out whatever's in my pocket.
Thanks, kid. I owe you one.
Get him up to level 2.
I appreciate your appreciation, kid. Thanks. I was just starting to get hungry. Thanks, kid. I owe you one.
You know, this village ain't half bad.
I appreciate your appreciation, kid.
Alright. So Phil is now level 2. I think I'm going to make Phil fishing.
I got a challenge for you, kid. Listen, we got work to do.
Alright. Let's hang out. Finally, I've been waiting. Alright. Satirical theater. Kid, you're late.
Holy.
I'm late for what? Late to help me bring some classy Greek theater to this place. Let's get theatrical. What kind of play do you want to put on? An original. What, you take me for one of those chumps who need some other guy to write lines for him? And I'm gonna play the lead. That's right. Phil's finally gonna be the hero. You deserve it, Phil. You bet I do. Is Hercules going to take part in the play too? Nah, he's got his own stuff going on. Besides, I'm his coach, not his sidekick. I'm allowed to do things on my own. Okay, fair enough. I've been studying other plays and playwrights. You got your Sophocles, your Euripides, and your Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what they are. A lot of them eases, so Phil should be in good company. Okay, that's totally how writing a play works. Alright, enough yapping. We've got a production to put on. Goofy's gonna help me get a stage going, but he'll need you to bring him the stuff to build it. Alright, let's organize this. Alright, so we need stone, softwood, sand, and seaweed. I do have all that up on my storage island. Let's just go get it that way. Will be the easiest option. And then give me just a second. Sorry, guys, my phone again. Alright, sorry, that was my fiance. Alright, stone, softwood, sand, and seaweed. We'll be over here. We got some sand. It is right here. Alright, seaweed would be over this way. Excuse me, Raja. Seaweed is right here. 10 softwood and 6 more stones. All right. Where is it? I just saw him. I saw his little goofster butt running. Where'd he run to? Come here, goofers. I didn't even have to look for him. I seen him. I seen him. Alright, there we go. Raja is glitchy. Okay, woo.
Hi there, pal.
There you go, Goofy. All the resources to build that stage.
Whoa!
Thanks, Emily. With this stuff, I should be able to finish up soon. Oh, and Phil came by. He wants to talk to you and Remy. He said something about edible props. He's part goat. Isn't everything edible to him? How strange. Better go see him. Oh, and he also said that I could play the course, but I'm not sure what character that is. Maybe he meant chorus? Oh, yeah, that's it. Well, off to talk to Remy now.
Yippee! Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
I don't want to interact with the sign. We're not trying to pick up sticks, we're trying to talk.
Hello.
Hey, you two. Goofy said you wanted to see me. That's right. I need an edible prop for the play, so Remy's here is helping me out. When it comes to food, I'm always happy to lend a hand. What kind of edible prop do you need, Phil?
How about that?
Well, it's gotta really say Greek, but it doesn't have to be super traditional. What about some Greek pizza? Pizza? Is that some kind of, Ephesus thing? Think of it as a kind of toasted flatbread with a bunch of tasty ingredients on it. Pizza is probably the best food around. Great, I love it. Greek pizza it is. You'll make it for me now, right? Sorry, Phil, but I have to prep for my next rush. Maybe Emily could help out. Sure, I'd be glad to make Greek pizza for Phil. If he gives me a hint about the play. Well, I guess I could give you a little preview, seeing as you're being so helpful. Alright, so you gotta have a good reason for the hero to go on an adventure, right? Well, this is gonna involve a noble, Satri's quest to rescue his little brother from the clutches of an evil villain. But that's the only hint you're getting. Thanks for the hint, Phil. I'll get that Greek pizza going for you now. You're the best, Emily. You can bring it to my house once it's ready.
Thanks.
Alright, you're still hanging out with us. Just checking. That way we get the point.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in this one.
Alright, run around here so we can get to the stove. And let's see, a Greek pizza. Well, that's convenient. It already had it selected for us. You have any odes written about your feast yet? I can put in a good word with the muses. Wait. Oh yeah, to his house. Duh. I just said that. I'm just in a hurry to just talk to him, I guess. Okay.
People of this valley are so kind.
You made it.
Got a delivery here.
Not
One great
bad.
pizza. Ah, perfect. The smells fantastic. How are you using pizza in your play? I don't know if I should tell you. Oh, go on. I'm sure your magnificent performance will be the real surprise anyways. Ah, well, in that case, maybe I can give you a clue. In Act 2, a hero, a handsome and noble Satri, adopts a poor, scrawny orphan and feeds him such a fantastic meal that it awakens his incredible strength. In return, the no longer scrawny orphan breaks down the barrier to the underworld, allowing the noble Satri to head down to rescue his little brother. Is that how you see your relationship with Hercules? Partially, it's called artistic license. So what's next in the production prep? Well, I need an actor for a very important and meaty role. Let's go talk to Scrooge. With the right script, he'll be a great actor.
Go on, get out of here.
Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and give you this flower out of my pocket.
Thanks. I was just starting to get hungry.
By the way, guys, are we leveling up any? I mean, it looks like there's a bit of a little pink section. It don't look like much, to be honest. Let me sell these pumpkin platters before I accidentally end up eating them or giving them to somebody. I made those the last time that I played.
Oh.
Definitely don't want to waste those. Oh, and accidentally, did something on here. Finish Dreamlight duties, find gems with your pickaxe, uproot night thorns, start discussion 4 more times, get crafty 2 more times.
A fella could get used to a place like this.
How about a wee bit of conversation? Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Phil's inside the time bending table. Scrooge, my old chum, how are you? Oh, business is going quite well, thank you. Why, I'm looking forward to. That's great. Now let's talk about something important. Phil, that's really rude. Listen, when you're my age, you gotta get to the point. I'm classing up the joint with a little theater, and I want you for a prime role, Scrooge. You want me to act? Yep, listen, you and me, we're been around the block a few times, am I right? And someone as vulnerable as myself understands that with age and experience comes class and gravitas. Laying it on a little thick there, Phil. Shush, Emily, I'm listening. I, the hero, will save you, my helpless little brother, from the dread plans of the play's villain. Oh, I didn't expect that kind of role. You'll be great. You've got the proper dignity to play a Satri. I'll drop off a script for you later. I feel like I'm not saying that right. Am I? I'm probably not. I'm sorry, guys. Who's going to play the villain? Hades? Nah, I can't trust that guy. He'd probably sabotage the whole play just to get even with Herc and me. I'm still thinking about that casting, but it'll come to me.
Go on.
Now, Emily, I've got an important task for you. We need some set decorations for the stage. Would you head back to where Herc and I met you and find some drama masks? A trip back to your realm, no problem. Oh, and you remember my training mannequin? We're gonna need some of those made too.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Alright. It doesn't look like he's following us anymore. Can you get out of Gaston's legs? Let's hang out. Oh yeah, we can just get to the realm this way. I keep forgetting. I don't use this that often. Can you guys tell? All right. All right, Mask of Tragedy. Probably nothing would spawn in here, I wouldn't think, but just in case. Okay, I managed to go into the circle. Didn't mean to do that again. Here. And let's see. I'm getting stuck on the edges over here too. I don't see... Unless it's up here. Was it way back at the beginning and I just missed it? Because that would be kind of crazy, but... I don't see anything here. Shoot. Maybe I ran like right past it. I wouldn't put it past me at all. Okay, hold on. We gotta retrace our steps here to figure out where it's at. Here's another cherry. We didn't end up needing those, apparently, because I gave it to Phil, but... Oh yeah. Way over here. Definitely ran all the way around up in there for nothing. That's okay. Okay, craft the training mannequin for Phil. Let's clean a couple of these up while we're down here. I do still need to do the treasure thing as well. Okay, so that'll be that one. Alright, Dreamlight and crafting. We can craft one more thing real quick.
Humans are amazing. They discover, they create.
Alright, let's see. I don't want to do that yet. Because we're going to get another thing to make more Dreamlight. Let's just... Does show how much of everything we have. That's nice. Oh, you use rich soil to make soil, okay? I don't think I actually remembered that. All right, we need to go fishing, which Phil is our fishing partner, so that was a good choice. But we do need to find gems with pickaxe and stuff too.
Ah, perfect day for it.
All right, so I went past it. I can't really see that well, to be honest, guys. That's really bright. Spinach. I'm going to leave the memory because I know we're going to end up needing them. I don't think I have any spinach planted. I need to just make a little bit of each plant in the area that I'm in a thing. And I usually keep just one thing in my garden though. Hey Phil, I got those drama masks and the training mannequin you asked for. Nice and fast too. Hermes got nothing on you. So what's next? Well, I think we're nearly ready for the show. I even made some invitations to hand out. But why don't you set up the decorations first? Sure, if you give me a hint about the play. Sheesh! Curious much?
Stop!
Well, in Act 3, we've got the final dramatic confrontation between the handsome noble, Satri, and the evil Hades. And there's some dramatic dialogue, a tear-jerker monologue of how worried I am about my little brother, and then we get some action. I come out blasting him with my fist, bam bam, and our evil villain Hades is defeated. Figured you'd guess it was him. Alright, let me get that done, and then I'll hop on those invitations you mentioned. You know, for a first production, let's not go crazy with an audience. I just want to give an invitation to Mickey, Merlin, and Remy.
What's the matter? You never seen a satyr before?
Let's hang out. Did we go up anymore on our level, by the way? Yeah, that's not moving. So by the way, guys, let's look at the routine duties really quick too. We have catch some sandy seafood, harvest lemons, and cook a seafood platter. All right, and like we don't have enough yet. I knew Hercules was in here. We can scroll through this really quick. You guys would be able to glance at it on yours too. Yeah, and here's another thing. Like you can build stuff with these that you're getting in the path. So then getting those in that bundle with the dog, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean maybe. All right. Well, we're up here with the lemons. So we should probably just go ahead and grab these. All right, so that's our lemons. Cook seafood platters. I accidentally made an extra there. Alright, and collect some sandy seafood. We do have enough now, though. I wanted to, get glowing Hercules here. Alright, so we're gonna equip his glow. Add the training mannequin and the drama mask to the stage inside Phil's house. Oh, okay, this is supposed to be the stage. Drama mask. Still in my pocket. What the heck am I doing? Transfer and transfer. And then Mickey, Remy, and Merlin. So where are they at? Remy is up by his house. I guess we'll do him first. And by then, Mickey might run down that way. Oh, he's behind the building. No, he's down the stairs. Okay. Well, that seems rude to do that right in front of Wally.
Bonjour.
Hey, Remy, got an invitation for you to Phil's theatrical production. That's great. I was looking forward to it after our discussion about edible props, but now, yeah, what about now? Well, I heard that Mr. McDuck has a very demanding role, something really out of character for him. Do you think he'll be any good? I have no idea. Does Mr. McDuck have prior acting experience? I guess we'll find out. But he's so nice, I can't imagine him acting all mean and scary. Excuse me, what? Sorry, I gotta run. See you at the show. Well, that was odd.
Thanks.
It seems very rude to invite him in front of Wally when Wally doesn't get to come. Okay, Mickey's over here.
Hiya, pal.
Hey, Mickey, I've got an invitation for you. Phil's putting on a play. Want to come? Gosh, I'd love to. I've actually heard folks talking about it around the valley. How exciting. What have you heard? Well, that Uncle Scrooge has a very important and dramatic role. I saw him and Phil discussing some kind of deal a little while ago. Did you now? I'll have to talk to Phil about that.
Hot dog.
Alright, then where is Merlin? Way down yonder. And he's probably going to take off, so let's select him. He might not. We'll have to see if we can get lucky.
I can't wait to explore.
Well, hello.
Merlin, would you like to come see a play? A
Outstanding.
play? Oh, is this the play the whole valley is all a twitter about? I think so. I certainly haven't heard about any other plays being put on. Well, I certainly wouldn't miss my good friend Scrooge's debut. And in, such a challenging role, too. I shall see you there, I hope. Oh yeah, I'll be attending. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Befuddling.
Just attending? Why, I thought you'd be making a more crucial contribution than that. Perhaps I misheard. Excuse me? My apologies, I must be off. See you, at the performance. Why does everyone seem to know something that I don't?
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Alright, back to Phil's.
wonder what Anna's up to.
Good day to you.
Hey, I think we're all ready for the show, but Phil, what are you doing in a cage?
How about that?
There have been a few last-minute changes to the production. Phil and I have come to an understanding. He's taking over my role, and I'll be handling the role of the villainous Hades. Congratulations on the new role. Why, thank you. I think this one is far more interesting. What can I say? Scrooge offered me some very competitive prices in his shop for the next few months. It was a deal too good to pass up. But who's going to play the role of the hero now? You are. I am? Yep, and we're about to start, so get ready. Just go with the flow and improvise. I'll do my best, I guess.
Whoa!
Behold, for the handsome noble Satchery, Phil approaches. Good thing I asked Phil about how the first act of the play goes. Let's see. Alas, for the evil Hades has kidnapped my poor little brother. Ha ha ha, I have, and now I will savor your despair. The handsome and noble Phil has found a poor and scrawny orphan, but he senses the sparkle of divine strength within him. If only it could be awakened. Wait, I think I remember what Phil told me about Act 2. Scrawny orphan child, you need some food. Have this pizza. Now that you are big and strong, break down the barrier to the underworld so that I may rescue my little brother. No, my fortress has been breached. I'm vulnerable. Phil breaches the gates to the underworld, but can he face down the evil Hades? Okay, I think I remember how the play is supposed to finish. Now you fire-haired menace, we do battle. Hooray! My noble, handsome, and incredibly smart older brother, Phil, has come to rescue me. Take that and that. I'm defeated. With Hades defeated, the noble Phil can finally free his little brother.
Bye-bye now.
For you, I'll wave
So
my
Phil, how are
usual
you
feet.
feeling about how your play went? Incredible, it went off without a hitch. I guess it's a good thing you pestered me for all those clues. Curiosity pays off. I gotta say, I'm impressed with Scrooge's performance too. Who would have thought he had it in him? I think he had a bit of stage fright at first, but he really locked it down. Well, that was fun,
Killing me
but
here.
so much work. I'm exhausted. Think I'll go back to coaching while I recover. But Emily, you should keep the training mannequin and the Greek stage in case you want to show off your acting chops again.
Go ahead, son. I love it
Alright.
when my fur gets all toasty. Listen, we got work to do.
Hang out with Phil again. Oh, my phone's ringing. Sorry guys, hold on.
All my friends could see this place.
Alright everyone, sorry about that. So unfortunately I actually do need to jump off of here now. I did want to keep playing, but they added so much in this update. It was so large. So there was no way possible to do all of this unless I literally would have sat here all day for like the whole day filming. So we'll have to have another video to continue this. Normally I don't film on Thursdays, but I probably will film tomorrow. But the update for Disney Speedstorm is actually tomorrow. So I'm probably going to do that. We're getting Peter Pan on there. I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but it is another Gameloft game, and Peter Pan is coming out as a racer. So it's Peter Pan, Captain, Hook, and Tinkerbell. Also, we're supposed to get Merida and Rex from Toy Story at some point. this season as well. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm probably going to be doing that tomorrow, and then maybe we can pick this up on Friday. But thank you all again so very much for being here. I truly appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can ring the notification bell to let you know when I post new videos. I do post new videos on my channel pretty much daily for gaming. And then I also have other stuff on my channel as well. Everything's organized into a nice little playlist, so you can find whatever you might be looking for. I have unboxings, hauls, unhauls, trading card pack openings, TikTok shorts, and videos of what I'm reading throughout the month. So definitely a lot of stuff to enjoy. So please do subscribe, stick around, and check all that stuff out. And thanks again very much for being here with me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!